the statue I saw in the past on the field of the great battle. That works. I'm finding piles of yellow-bellied bites. Bravo, programmers! Hello, Miss Cocotte. It's Woodruff. Do you have a minute?
Oh, Woodruff, what perfect timing. I have good news for you. I'm organizing a special party at my place. I'm inviting you. You will enter by the Noble's Terrace. The entrance digicode is Glapzigny-Lers.
Great! Out to see you at last. The Noble's Terrace. That's in the upper city, isn't it?
Exactly. To gain entrance, some advice. Let the wind carry you. I'll be happy to see you. Perhaps you'll give me some enlightening advice. You will meet the bigwig. Let's just say he's a close friend. You surely heard about him.
Are you kidding? I know him only too well. He's the cause of all my troubles.
All right. I, too, have reason to complain about him. He scares me now. He watches me constantly, and there's this mean look about him.
I was invited to this party by Miss Coquette herself. May I come in?
You are a friend of Cocotte. She should have warned you. You need an ocular accessory to get in. Everybody has to dress up. It's the rule. blue-tinted glasses are old-fashioned now. You have to find something else.
Excuse me, young man. I was told that I would find Professor Azimuth here. Do you know him?
Oh, it's you, Woodruff. I am Professor Azimuth. It's wonderful to see you again, son. Don't be surprised by my youthful appearance. I continued my research on time in spite of my detention. You, too, have changed. Last time I saw you, you were a little kid who could barely talk.
Then you're my father. Hello, Father. Are you doing okay? I got your messages and I came to your rescue.
Congratulations. You fulfilled my expectations, but it's not over just yet. The hardest is yet to come. The bigwig has to go. I should not go out. I'm safe here because the old fart wants me to make him younger. He aged terribly since the forces of evil possessed him. Take this Bible, Frutzer. That's what made you age fast. You can use it against the bigwig.
Yep.
Well, I understand a few things, but you need to explain a lot more to me.
Listen then. Everything started when the humans invaded the bazooks and ruthlessly enslaved them. They denied them everything, their dignity and all.
Oh, some of them told me. The humans even took away from them their beautiful writing.
Exactly. The bazooks held this treasure that made them peaceful people because their souls were protected from evil. They were able to channel and lock the evil spirits in a sacred container, the Spratznag, during occultic ceremonies where their leaders met.
Oh, yes, the famed council. And the Spratznag, was it stolen too?
Right. In the plundering, the Spratznag disappeared. Then the years went by. One day, the president's trusted advisor, also known as the Bigwig, formed a coup and took power. He established a kind of dictatorship in our city, completely shunning the president.
Oh, I understand. That's what they call the era of the beast. But what caused the Bigwig to act this way?
At that point, I suppose that the Spratznag was found, then accidentally opened by the Bigwig. Next, the evil spirit spread everywhere. An epidemic loss of memory hit the wise men and progressively diminished the powers that would have allowed them to fight the beast.
And then that's when you intervene, Father, isn't it?
Yes. During my many contacts with the Bazooks, I sympathized with their people and wanted to help them regain what they once owned, primarily hope. That was the reason behind my conference about the Schnibble, a mythical concept that was to bring forth an era of peace and harmony.
But, Father, you took the risk of attracting the wrath of the bigwig upon yourself. Proof is that he had you kidnapped and jailed.
Yes, but I anticipated it. The goal was to create conditions favorable to the emergence of a positive and creative force. It worked because everybody, humans and bazooks alike, adopted the Schnibble. The only thing missing was that little spark.
You mean me? Woodruff?
Absolutely. I saved you in the last minute as you and your parents, a mixed human bazook couple, were going to be sent outside to the ferocious animals roaming outside the city. I saw in your intelligent eyes that you had high capabilities. You were a little too young, but that was a minor problem for my Weibelfurzer.
Then, Father, I was only a mere instrument in your hands.
No, you are the only one who acted. Go on, don't worry. Glory awaits you.
Oh, yes, the famed council. And the Spratz. Hey, Big Mouth, what game are you playing there?
Put down one straw and choose a cup. If you find the eye, you win 3 straws.
I got it. You can move the eye at will using its hole. That's how you do it, you little cheat. Here, that's what I think about that.
I don't care. I have more of those.
Oh, I feel like I'm closely observed all of a sudden. I'd better be cautious. Cocotte, wake up! She isn't responding. What happened to her? Is she under some kind of spell? I have to take care of her. I got it. I know what happened to her. She got bit by the beast. I could make an antidote in my lab. to make it work, she has to drink the antidote by herself. And she isn't up to it.
Ouch! Where am I? Oh, I feel so weak. What's happened to me?
Feel better? It's me, Woodruff. We talked on the toboggan. Don't you remember? You invited me.
I might have trusted you too soon. What says that you are on my side? With all that's happened to me, I have to be extremely cautious.
But I'm the one who broke the spell that was cast upon you.
What if it's a trick? After all, I don't know you.
Zidane. So, happy now?
Oh, dear Woodruff. Sorry I pushed you away earlier, but I felt so groggy.
Miss Cocotte, help me find the bigwig. I think he's responsible for what happened to you. And as for me, I have personal reasons to hold a grudge against him. He holds my adoptive father prisoner, and he savagely murdered my best friend, my teddy bear.
Oh, poor Woodruff. How sad. I can help you because my window looks on the tower where the bigwig locked himself up with the president. There's no other access.
You who were close to him, tell me about this horrible character.
I was his girlfriend before he became crazy. He used to be a charming man. One day, I saw him with a tightly closed container. He said that it was a very rare Bazook relic, and he wanted to open it very badly, but far from inquisitive eyes.
And what happened next?
When I saw him again, he had this mean look in his eyes that frightened me. And then he locked himself in the tower with the president, and they both started causing all kinds of problems that gradually poisoned our city. It was about that time that the beast started attacking people. It was the beast that attacked me when I was talking to you on the phone the other day. I don't understand why I'm still alive.
And what was the bigwig's reaction to the Schnibble?
To improve his control of those under his influence, he created a sect, the followers of the Schnibble. You know, he's a master at manipulating people.
And what was the bigwig's reaction to the Schnibble?
To improve his control of those under his influence, he created a sect, the followers of the Schnibble. You know, he's a master at manipulating people.